Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is Too Short's favorite word on. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's ribs. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. NYLAPD. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whisper in the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rat PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a...
Paso, slow, Pismo the beach, riding in a low through Essen Valley. Blonde punk, Santa Barbara, you know Isla Vista gon' get it started. Pouring up the bottle, rolling by Marley, Ventura, Oxnard, all in the
It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
Today's the day, I'ma get it poppin'. Going through my phone, I got so many options. Number after number, like I work at the auction. I split some game on the floor, baby, you should come out, bitch. You can take my hand, I'm going up like a rocket. I got the keys to the 5, like I work with the locksmith. If I tell you pull up, then you know that we locked in. If I let you drive the boat, then you know that we rockin'.
We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
You keep looking at my drip, everybody stare. Shaking hands, making plans at the Mid-State Fair. Hop on all these peas, you're something like a player. I think she got a...
What's poppin', y'all? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station that plays 805 hip-hop and R&B every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And it feels so good to be back with you, my co-host, the name Uno and Big Mike. I'm sure appreciate it as much as I do. And it's Spider-Man Day, y'all. One more round of applause. Spider-Man though. Really hype about that. But we're not talking about that this episode. We're not talking about Spider-Man. Actually, what I want to talk about, I had a good conversation with my homies earlier today about who we've been listening to most this year. And I got put onto some artists. I put them onto some artists. And it was a good conversation. So I want to see if we can spark that same conversation with the homies today on the panel, and maybe play a little music and put y'all onto some shit. Hopefully they give us some artists that aren't really known, because I don't want the stream to get shut down and I'm playing everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not monetized anyway. So fuck it. Y'all just got to bear with us and come back to the stream if we get shut down. But we're going to do that. And then if there's anything my guys want to talk about, we're going to do that as well. Don't forget, Willis is performing in Santa Barbara for Cultura de la Fiesta, for the Fiesta celebration in Santa Barbara. I want to say tonight. So if you're in Santa Barbara, pop out tonight and go see the homie Willis. He's performing from songs from his album Convivir that I produced. And he's an 805. He's a local, so go support him, especially if you like Latin, Afro fusion, Spanish, cumbia, what's the other one? I can't, corridos. If you like that kind of stuff, then tap in. Cool. I'm gonna play a song and bring my guys up, and we're gonna get it in, man. This is Babytron, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to it.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it like us. Diamonds is dancing like Mike Jack. You see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rolling around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Apion. Shift key niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2, motherfucker. I feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe. Feel like I'm Babytron. Emperor of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, feel like I'm Babytron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Yeah. What's cracking, y'all?
What up, man? What up, man? Hey, I'm here for a short time, not a long time, but a fun time. You know what I mean?
That part.
You know, I gotta leave a little early because I'm about to go see that thing. You know what I mean?
For sure. Is that your hair? The screen is small, so is your hair blonde?
Yeah, I dyed my tips.
It looks dope. Dope.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I just didn't. I wasn't sure if that was the headphones or not. So
no. Appreciate you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. What time? What time you going?
I'm gonna leave here about 5:20.
Okay.
I just came in and tap in real quick.
Let me see what type of square shit got going on. Let's see these nigga blonde tips, nigga. That nigga don't know. That's some fly shit right there, man. Them tips right there, man. That shit started, them town niggas was the first niggas started dyeing their tips. I fuck with the tips dye. What's happening, fam?
Appreciate it, man. What's happening?
So some more of it.
So I don't know if y'all heard my intro, but I had a good convo with some of the homies in LA today, and they was just asking what I've been listening to lately, and I asked them what they've been listening to, and it took me back. I haven't had a conversation. It reminded me that I used to have that conversation with the homies all the time, and it also reminded me that I don't really listen to music the way I did when I was younger. Like I used to listen to the same shit over and over and over and over again. I don't really do that no more. Like I'll find something, listen to it maybe once. If it's fire, I might listen to it like 5 times. And I'm moving on. So I'm trying to get in the habit of just really like sitting with songs and listening to songs and listening to as much new shit as I did outside of the 805, because I've just had like a laser focused mission on that. So would love to hear what y'all are listening to, and maybe play some joints for the people. Bonus points if they're local, but they don't have to be. That's all I have for today. But if we can do that after any other topics y'all want to talk about.
There ain't no, well, I ain't got no other topics, bro, to tell you the truth. Like, I don't think nothing came across my timeline that was worthy. Well, it's everything worthy to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The Nolan Wells is just the biggest thing on my whole timeline. You know
oh yeah, we haven't really talked about that, have we?
No, we
I
haven't.
don't know who that is.
The homie,
The
the
young,
little homie in Mississippi that got out on the
Okay.
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing on my timeline. Oh,
I mean, I will say, like, so for the audience, I don't know who wouldn't know what's going on with that, but if you don't know what's going on in Mississippi, young black kid goes out on a boat with his friends, ends up dead. Under very mysterious circumstances. The friends basically act like they don't know what it is. It seems like a cover up. Come to find out, some of the kids are tied to judges and sheriffs in the town, so it's looking real spooky over there.
They had his phone while he was missing.
Yeah,
and they were looking for the body, and they returned the phone to his mother, saying they don't know what happened.
Tracked the phone to them, so they didn't offer the phone. Up. Parents tracked the phone to the friends. So just a lot of really crazy things happening behind the scenes. But the most interesting thing that's happened, in my opinion, is an audio engineer. Shout out to the audio engineers. An audio engineer, black woman, very dope. She enhanced the audio, and she explained her process and did not use any AI to do it. And it was during there's a thing called CTO, so it's like SEATOW, CTO. Like if you're getting in trouble on the boat, it's like AAA for boats. So it's like AAA.
My bad, cuz I'm over here. Well, you don't even know what I'm doing, man. This is a cat, cuz.
A dog. I knew it was an animal. It had to be. It was a person.
As soon as I heard you laugh and I wasn't looking at the screen, I'm like, I must have been looking hella crazy right now.
I knew it was an animal off top. But so she enhanced the audio, and when you actually, I mean, I feel like I should just play the audio.
Yeah, play it.
Have you heard this audio, Uno?
Yes.
I think I might have. I think I might have on the pod I was watching earlier. I don't know if it's the same one though, but I think I might have.
All right, so I'm not even gonna give like a precursor of what the audio says. I'm just gonna play it to see what the chat hears, to see what y'all hear, and then I'll read the transcript to see if we agree with what is being said we're hearing, if that makes sense. All right, so here we
go. CTO assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you? All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir?
No, we do not need that.
All right.
Oh, shut the f up. No, we do.
Okay, so that, and mind you, that CTO is like a 911. So they start recording before they even pick up the phone. So I think some of that audio is before the phone call started, and they thought that they weren't being recorded. And I heard Nolan, oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
That's what I heard. I don't know what y'all heard, but
I heard like a kind of a better one that wasn't clipped like kind of like that, but it was the same thing. It was like Nolan, oh my God, he's dead. And then it was like, shut the fuck up. Like,
and then there was one more other there. I heard a different clip too, because in the one I heard before, they named another kid and they were like something, what did you do? I forget his name. And he said he wasn't even at the party. He said he was out of town at the time, but you could hear them on the audio. Well, I think I hear them on the audio saying his name. And it's interesting, like the one dude whose name that it sounds like is the one that says he wasn't there, and also he was dating Sarah, the girl that they said Nolan was with. So there's that love triangle tie as well. So this is kind of crazy. I mean, to me, no matter how you slice it, it doesn't look right, and it's crazy that nobody is being detained. I mean, it's not crazy. This is America, but it's, you know, if this, I'm sure y'all all have heard this 10 million times. If the roles were reversed, we already know it would be going down. But I mean, I have honestly no more faith that niggas is gonna do the right thing in situations like this. So it's sad, but it is what it is. But what are y'all thoughts?
I just think from day one, bro, like it's something's not right, and when you feel something not right, and you also see nothing right, right,
What up?
we're in a historic state that has wrongdoing with blacks and black crimes, right? You also got to understand in Mississippi that this is the same corner that ruled out the last four suspicious deaths that had something to do with blacks, even a hanging, were ruled non-homicide, right? The whole thing about this boat coming and leaving and then him being a missing person wasn't right. So the audio just proves to something is wrong, right? And I just don't have no faith in the justice systems of Mississippi to get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. Uno, you got anything to add?
Nah, too sinister for me. I mean, I like sinister, but not when it's a young black kid with a bunch of whites. I don't. So I ain't got. I will say, I think it's. I'll say this, and not really about that. I fear that like you should never be like the only black kid around a bunch of white people.
I mean, to me, that conversation is
like that conversation needs to be happening a little bit more, in my opinion.
I can't call it, but I will say that there's a lot of instances coming up for me that could not have been helped, and I would be super upset. I would be even upset at my parents than I was before, just if I couldn't even go nowhere where I was the only black kid, because I mean, growing up here in the 90s, that was the only option 90% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not saying I have the answer, and I'm not even saying I disagree with you, but I don't know. I am saying I disagree with you. I think that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I do think a safety precaution needs to be had, and I don't.
So I totally agree. I totally agree with Uno, right? But I've also been the one to come from Stockton, California to San Luis Obispo, California. And in San Luis Obispo, California, being the only black friend in a white crowd is not nothing strange to me. But it also, my parents had a conversation with me, letting me know the cultural difference of being up north or being down south at my grandmother's in Compton, right? So the thing about me, I know how to handle myself. I also know how to read people. This is like they're showing Nolan's history with these kids, right? He played on the football team. This was his fan group. But it is a conversation to be had in our climate about your friends, period, right? Like, and I think people are afraid to have the conversation because it's turned to a racial conversation. But we can tell the truth, bro. It always seemed like there's a history of something that goes by when you're the token black guy, and it's way different than when you're the token white guy with a whole black friend. A friend group. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll just say this. I'm not going because I got to go real quick. Yeah. It's simple for me. I don't think that it's I mean, if we just look at the statistics and look at the numbers, like I'd rather be mad at my parents than not mad at nobody because I don't live no more, because I'm not living no more. So I kind of understand what you're saying, but I kind of stand on my square with that just because the statistics say that the one black kid in a room full of whites, something can happen to him versus the white kid in a room full of blacks. So I don't know. I just kind of go off.
No, I agree with that, bro.
I'm not knocking anything that anybody's saying. It's just me personally. I think we just need to have more conversations about that.
With our kids, saying
Should
we have this conversation with our kids?
But you can have the conversation with your kids, but you still getting put in those situations that could happen and nobody's there to help you.
But I do think you know I mean? You hit on the token part is key. You feel what I'm saying? Like I think a conversation that I haven't heard is that
I gotta go though. I gotta go
for sure. And
thank you for showing up, homie.
A conversation that I haven't heard is and I don't know that you'd be able to pick up on it if you weren't in an area like San Luis Obispo.
Yeah.
But Nolan's pop seems like the type of black dude who likes to make white people comfortable. And those type of black dudes tell their kids,
it's okay.
Do whatever you need to do to not be an inconvenience. You feel what I'm saying? So if you need to be extra friendly, if you need to be extra friendly, if you need to disregard your own feelings to make them feel comfortable, then do that. And I feel like that's the kind of mentality he had. And so it's less of a conversation about who you're hanging out with and more of a conversation about like keeping your head on a swivel because you can't trust everybody.
I totally agree with you, bro. And Mississippi is way different than California.
Way different.
Let's put that out there, bro. We're talking about a historical racist state. We're talking about like Young G. What's up, mama? You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a state that fought tooth and nails behind owning slaves. You know what I'm saying?
And would still do it today if they had the chance.
Bro, I think it's in their law books. Like there's a couple of them southern states that still have it in their law books that they would still own slaves if it converted back. Like that was something big that came up this year in the Trump administration that there's like, I think it's Alabama, Mississippi, and if I'm not mistaken, Florida that said, yeah, nigga, let this shit go back. We can own slaves. No, Tennessee. It was Tennessee. But yeah, back to the conversation. Of course, I'm old enough to read between the lines and the racial divide, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when something isn't right, it just isn't right, right? And this isn't right. And you have 4 white kids, and your black friend doesn't come home, and you're hiding shit from his parents. And what the Lord said right now, it's not even the father. The mother is kicking up dust. The mother one got a private lawyer and everything, and they just subpoenaed the phone records from the all social media platforms too, because there's also deleted stuff off the phone.
Off of Snapchat, like location.
Off of Snap, they're saying there's stuff deleted off Snap, TikTok, and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And she subpoenaed all 3 of those companies for deleted records. Which the ones that are owned by Meta, they're automatically gonna give it up. Facebook and TikTok gonna give it up, right? Snapchat, you might have to go through it with them because that was their whole thing about not getting bought out by Meta.
The privacy and all
that.
Yeah.
But me watching a case, me being a black man, it's just very troubling to me. Like when you go into the depth of the corner, and this will be the 4th case of a black man dying, and this corner has ruled it no foul play. Like the same exact corner. So that added to what you're showing me, like what I always say, not to overtalk. If it quack like it doesn't walk like a duck, what is it? It's a motherfucking duck.
Yeah, factual. And I only feel comfortable saying that because I was raised like that. I was raised to make people comfortable, and I because that's how my pops knew how to survive. You feel what I'm saying? Like
we can't blame your pops because he come up in the air.
Where it was like he could have got killed for talking like I talk to people. My dad could have got killed. I could have got killed too, but I didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? But
and the difference between your pops and my pops and the way we were raised is my pops were very defiant.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me to be aggressive.
It's your tolerance for risk, you know what I'm saying? How much risk you're willing to take.
And Pops used to tell me, I got your back, son. My dad used to tell me, I will die for you out here. So when you outside, have manners. You're a representation of me and your mother. Have manners and be respectful. But as soon as you get disrespected, son, I'm going to have your back if you're in the right. He's like, if I hear you're in the wrong, I'm going to thrash your ass in this house because you're a representation of me. But if I hear you're in the right, don't worry about it, son. And I didn't see that until I came around the Central Coast and had a major white friend group. But see, the difference between my dad and Noah's dad is my dad used to weed out my friends. Hey, like that one boy?
Yeah.
Oh, him? I like him. I know his mama. And one thing about my pops, I'm gonna say this to the viewers. I hate to say it, y'all. Hate is not taught in the black household. It's taught. It's taught in the white household. Hate is not taught. Yeah. It's not taught in our household.
Even if I knew who my parents didn't like, they never taught me to dislike those people.
And I hate to say it. I'm not gonna point out one race, but I hate to say it. There are multiple cultures that teach hate in their household.
Yeah.
To black people. So with that being said, when I was looking at my age, I'm a whole generation ahead of y'all. My dad never spoke hatred. He would just tell you, he would just go like this, hey, Michael. I'd be like, what? He like, that one boy? Nah, don't bring him over here no more. What? Pops, that's wrong. You can hang out with him at school, whatever. He not cool. Your other friends, they welcome come to the house, feed them and everything. And that's how I started weeding through my friends. Because there was times in San Luis Obispo that were the token black guy. There's not a lot of blacks out here. But I come up around the Lord's family, the Fords, the Harrises, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I was still an outsider. And it was times when I would be with them white boys, but I also knew how to handle myself, right? like I came out here gritty and rough, so my parents didn't have to worry. But when I'm seeing pictures of Nolan at school, I'm like, damn.
Like he thought he was safe. You could tell he thought he was safe, and what happened would never happen. He believed that, and I know that because I, for a short time in high school, thought like that. Until I got my wake up call, you know what I'm saying? And like, so I didn't really, my pops would say things like, you know, I got your back if you're right. And he would stress if you're right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I had to learn, like, you just got to stand on whatever you do, you got to stand on that. And so I got to a point where it's like, okay, the things I believe in, I'm willing to die for that. Like, so I will act accordingly. Like if somebody pushes me to the brink and I feel really, really pushed, I'm down to take it to the brink. And I'm not going to go there unless I'm down to go all the way there. That's why you never see me go
That's
there.
why
you know what I'm saying?
And the time I did see you go there, the reason I involved myself so deeply into it, because I know that's not true. That's what people don't know. I knew you had got pushed to a point. Like, I've never seen you get out of your character. And I see multiple occasions where people be poking the bear. So when I seen that, I tell me and my niggas, no, we got this for the homie. We got this. This is what we do. This is what we known for. Nigga, we'll get banned from the spot and everything. But the homie, he don't deserve that. So if the homie reacting like that, and that's why to go into this. So a lot of people be wondering why I have this platform and I'm not out fraternizing. Like, I should be downtown doing the questionnaires with Lord. I should be rubbing elbows. I'm gonna tell you why. I've been on the Central Coast long enough to remember times at Naso Menio and getting called a nigga being on a boat, or being called a nigga at Lopez Lake. Like, I've been in this county for a long time, and yes, it's changed, but this is a college town. The atmosphere of San Luis Obispo County is very the core of it. Let's just not put it on North County. They like to put it on North County, but no, it's right down here too. It's the whole county. And I'm going to tell you, so with me knowing that and knowing I'm in a racist area, I stay out of the limelight because I don't think people know how I'm going to react to it. I don't tolerate, and I have violent tendencies. So, you know, like, I remember when I first came out here and I went to Avila for the summertime, right? They had never seen nothing like me, but I was jumping off the pier like everybody else and doing every other thing. But it's always going to be that one apple I think, fucking nigga, what are you doing hanging out with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's and that, like, I don't know a black person on the coast that don't have a story like that. Like, that's, if you're black and you grew up out here or you've been out here for more than 5 years, it has happened.
Oh, you didn't got called it. You didn't got called it.
Guarantee. But yeah, let us know what you guys think about the Nolan Wells thing. Do you think the friends are guilty? Drop it in the comments if you're watching at a later date.
They killed that boy.
Let's get into the music thing, man. So
before we get into the music thing,
and go for it.
One thing we talked about a long time ago, something that's near and dear to me, just because of my affiliation. This boy Big U in the Big U RICO trial, he didn't try to do some witness tampering and got hit with 7 more felony counts. He ain't never coming home. Yeah, bro. They said he tried to orchestrate some witness tampering and have some violence done to somebody that's snitching that's locked up in jail.
That don't serve his case at all, because the things he's being accused of are already super heinous. So this just makes me think, oh, he did that shit. For sure.
Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, bro, see, let me tell you something. I sit, joke, and play, but let's talk about that. When the feds come get you, they have enough evidence to prove you did everything they talking about. The feds don't play. That's why that young thug.
That's not this fed. That's not these feds. That was the other feds.
No, these are the feds.
I'm saying Donnie Bo's feds are not as competent as the last.
These feds, these are the federal government. Like, we're taking you to jail. And we're taking you to jail for a long time.
Yeah.
See, the federal government being easy on Donnie Bo because he's a president, right? Let Donnie Bo do something that they just can't cover up. These feds gonna come get him, right? And this is the thing about it, bro. In this day and age, right? you have to have watched enough Law and Order episodes to know that you're not getting away with no crimes. Crime is almost over, bro. I'm gonna tell you, if you haven't seen what's going on in San Francisco, or if you ever watched the movie Eagle Eye with our security thing,
petty crime is almost over.
Petty crime is almost over.
Crime is up.
No, okay, we should call that blue collar crime. Yeah. But petty crime is almost over, bro, because they just said behind the new flock system that was put in San Francisco, 100% of their murders were solved for 2025.
That's ridiculous.
Every single last one.
I bet 100% of the people ain't gonna go to jail.
No, they all in jail. They all in jail. All murders were solved. They all in jail. They said in the city of San Francisco, no murder went unsolved. And everybody convicted in crime. But we're not talking about Oakland and surrounding cities. We're talking about one little city in the Bay.
I'm also saying I don't believe that because there's too many rich people there and there's too many things going on that wasn't on camera. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm actually interested to have this music conversation with you because you've been tied into a whole nother music scene too. So I'm sure you've been listening to a lot of new dope shit. So
because they've been sick. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, who would you recommend at first?
So it's not even a California artist, man. It's an artist from, I think he's from Arkansas. His name 51 June. Right?
51 June?
June, yeah. He on Instagram.
I'm doing YouTube.
He's gonna come up on YouTube too. He got visuals.
What song have you been rocking with?
His whole catalog. There ain't nothing I ain't stopped by in my life.
All right, then we're gonna try this one. It's called At My Lowest. This is 51 June. Where are you from again?
I think Arkansas, but I know he's from one of them.
That's the scariest place I ever been. Little Rock?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I heard Little Rock just like Compton. I heard
Little Rock is nothing like. I've been to Compton and been okay many times.
Is it like South Central?
I didn't think I was. I've been there, been many times. I did not think I was. I didn't think I was getting out of this place, bro.
There was some trenches in Little Rock.
It was. Hold on. It was very different.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up.
The only place I ever really felt like that.
I'm gonna look up where 51 June is, but go ahead and play the music.
And this is when I was rocking with the gangsters like that, and I felt this is not for me. 51 June At My Lowest. Let's check this out. CTC Radio.
Oh yeah, this is I like that. Oh, this is the older one.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I can smell your scent when I walk in. It's all over me. I can't go to sleep. I poke grove and I butt jaw to see. Pull off in that May, I scratch my paint before that motor squeak. I look in your face, rub on your lace. I'm hitting your ovary. Let's do it, yeah. I got a problem with thinking the way we can solve it is fucking you through it, yeah. Look at my face, you can tell how I'm thumbing through paint that I like to get to it, yeah. Grip on the waist and I never could give her that quake cause I like to get, grip on the waist and I never could give her that quake. It was here my lowest, yeah. Baby, I'm turned up for real. I ain't got me a deal, but I'm having some motion, yeah. Alamo off for the meal, I rejected it still, cause it's all about ownership. Taught him if I'm being real, do a tape for the field, see, I bet y'all want the shit. I bet the shit from the field, independent with skill, and I'm saying that honestly. I'm on the chase for the script, 100K to a meal, trying to raid the economy. Malibu Bay for the meal, I'ma pay for the bill, then we hop in the private school. Slide to the place on the hill, she gon' take off her heel, then she gon' get up out of me. Spray out my raw on the wheel on the car, make a deal with the girl, I'm too legit. Yeah, pulling my ceiling out. Yeah, reach on the dresser to grab my chain and my hand hit a 20 ball. I got a problem with looking your ass in the face every time I be hitting it raw. Thumb in your ass while I hit from the back of the lace and I'm licking your chin and all. Fold you the bag with the case in the back of the May, taking codeine sips and all. I got a stash for the pages to add motivation whenever I'm feeling off. How many licks do it take for the splash in the face when I'm hitting your clit and walls? I got a passion for pay, but I happen to say that you love like that. No, yeah, I can smell your scent when I walk in. It's all over me. I can't go to sleep. I poke grove and I butt jaw to see. Pull off in that May, I scratch my paint before that motor squeak. I look in your face, rub on your lace. I'm hitting your ovary. Let's do it, yeah. I got a problem with thinking the way we can solve it.
Ladies in the chat like it.
Look at my face.
Okay. If the ladies like it,
yeah. I know as soon as you start talking thumb in the butt, it's gonna get started.
Yeah, grip on the waist and I never could give her that quake. It was here my lowest, yeah.
And he from I was wrong. He's from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay. I got some. I rock with him. I would definitely keep listening to him. I think he's a vibe.
Okay. And
how'd you get put on to him?
My homies up north. You know, the same conversation that you have with your homies. Everybody know I'm from Northern California. I'm a transplant to 805. I speak to my homies every day. There's not a day I don't talk to the homies, right? So we talk about music. You know what I'm saying? We're still on Clubhouse, but our space is like music and us being in a tight knit friend group, not all that other Clubhouse shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So one like about 6 months ago, my homie said, "You heard this nigga 5-1 June?" And then my other homie Deezy. And shout out to my homie Meezy and Deezy, bro. Just from me posting local music, they've taken it to their section. So like when I tell these niggas that they follow Bake, and I've heard Bake get played out of speakers in Sacramento the last time I was home. There's a whole liquor store in Vallejo that has "Hey Brother" as their theme or as their theme on their Instagram page. Is dope. So they told me about it. They were like, "Nigga, heard this nigga 5-1 June?" My other homie's like, "Oh, that nigga dope, Big Mike, you gotta get on." And nigga, when I went to his YouTube page, right, and I'm gonna tell you something else I like about him. He's very humble. So he got motion in his city, right? He's known in his city. So when a nigga from California reposts his shit, he'll come up on it. "Thank you, brother." You know what I'm saying? Nigga DM me one time. I reshared his shit one time. Nigga DM me, "Hey bro, I thank you for. I've seen you've been reposting and sharing. I appreciate you for the support." So he's still in a humble stage of being a rapper, and he dope. He dope as fuck.
Yeah, he's really dope. Shout out to 5-1 June, man, out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is somebody I found a couple weeks ago. I want to say. His name's Chris James, but the A in James is a V, so GVMES. But Chris James is out of Santa Barbara, California. This is with Rox Cunningham. Let me know what you think. It's called Gold Chain. Both of them are from Santa Barbara.
Oh, and they using that old beat right there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, they using a Bay Area classic. Hey,
Two-tone face, Cali place on a race. I traded off for the me side days in 11-15, but no, he don't bang. Went off with it and I touched sack base. Tryna make ends at my old girl's place. Left full of plans, so we all on chase. And my sweats in the vape, only flex on occasions. Side love, I don't really do the dating. By the dollar and my homies on the same shit. Ain't shit pretty, but my mama and my main chick. All that hate in your heart never gave shit. Damn. Ain't that some shit? She belong to the city, that's not my bitch. I can't change these hoes, so I stack my chips. Chain on my neck, never tuck that shit. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Touch wood grains when I switch lanes. Bad bitch, and she down for anything. Roll the dice, yeah, we do that every day. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Touch wood grains when I switch lanes. Bad bitch, and she down for anything. Roll the dice, yeah, we do that every day.
All I ever wanted is some money in the safe. 2 gold chains, living like Ace. BBS on the rims when I skate. Touch wood grain when I switch lanes. All or nothing, roll the dice every day. In the stew, pop bottles of rosé. As a youngin', had to get it out the way. Now I make plays in the 9A. Stay dangerous, we don't play safe. Thick bitches, cute in the face. Fuck with me, wrote an R on my name. I've been knowing I ain't new to the game. Can't hate on the niggas getting paid. Show love, let the real players play. I ain't a P, I just keep a couple ways. Take notes, I can show you a couple things.
All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Touch wood grains when I switch lanes. Bad bitch, and she down for anything.
You already, this shit's on West Coast, bro. I can't do nothing but love it.
All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Touch wood grains when I switch lanes. Bad bitch, and she down for anything. Roll the dice, yeah, we do that every day.
All I ever wanted, yeah, nigga. That's all I ever wanted.
That's Chris James, Rox Cunningham. Rox Cunningham is a friend of the channel.
Oh, he's a friend of the channel.
Chris James is new though, and I had never heard of him.
Yeah,
and
so that's the first time I heard both of them.
Yeah, and to me, I think we're hitting a tipping point, man. If 2 niggas like that could be from Santa Barbara, I think we're hitting a tipping point. You know what I'm saying? Where like they're doing things that I'm not saying they're taking over the city, but like I should have heard of it. I heard him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so the fact that a movement can be built like that is like it's getting hard to keep track of everything. I think we're starting to hit a tipping point.
So I'm gonna say what stood out to me is they're from Santa Barbara and they use a classic Bay Area beat. That's Keep It On the Real by 3 Times Crazy. Like if y'all know that's Keep the Sneak's original group. The West Coast vibe in that was so dope. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's a black and brown divide because of the gang culture. The gang culture only, right? So to see them mix the black and brown culture with each other, you know what I'm saying? In their visual, that was so dope to me. And for them also to be from Santa Barbara and to go to the 6th Street Bridge in LA and film them shots. And if you don't know, it's an iconic bridge that are in some of your most classic 80 movies to current movies. Like, I think Hollywood damn near owns the 6th Street Bridge at this point.
Factual. Yeah. I got a video there. But yeah, shout out to Chris James and Rox Cunningham. Who you got next?
I see. This is the thing about it. He said he wanted to take new music, right? So it's a new artist. It's a new artist that did a collab with Mozzie, and that's how I started listening to him. Right?
Okay.
So it's Weez Gotti, right? But I do got somebody next. I've been listening to this rapper named Toosii out of Carolina.
The football player?
No, not the football. Toossii.
I feel like I've heard of Toosii before.
You heard of Toosii?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just got put on him. He got an emotional track called Love Cycle.
Love Cycle. I see it right here. All right, cool. Damn, 6 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I got put on to him though. But that's 6 years ago, and I just got put on to him.
Yeah, to me, I live by the rule. Yeah. If I ain't heard it before, it's new.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah. I don't care how old it is. Let's see. All right, this is Toosii, Love Cycle. You said he's out of North Carolina?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I think Lafayette.
I might run into him when I'm out there.
Oh, that's where your people have moved to, huh?
Yeah.
It's beautiful out there, bro.
Yeah, it's dope. It's a vibe. Congratulations.
Yeah, I know she thick. You got to whisper that.
Stuck inside your love cycle. I read your love Bible. We get the hood got it. We keep the hood smiling. That pussy so wet, I don't think that this good timing. I'm a nut in that pussy. Why you Gucci? Just some red bottom. We gon' have you there rockin'. Take off them leg stockings. They trippin' if I ain't gon' give you a play, get the head poppin'. She say for everybody. I look at her like who everybody. You must be everybody. Last nigga fuck with your head, probably a cheater. I'm a head legs in the air like baby, I need ya. Deep strokes all of your spine, can't wait till I see ya. Diving inside of your ocean, don't need no breather. Put the tip in the t-shirt. She don't fuck with no lame nigga. She put me on game, nigga. She told me she hate me. She got her own bag, move from the hood. She don't fuck with a nigga unless he make about 8 figures. She want rich sex. She ain't the type to be dick pressing. She just want somebody who gon' treat her like somebody kinda wish nobody ain't hit yet. Fuck with a nigga like me, I'ma give her what she need, I'ma give her what she want. Deep strokes all of her chest, I'ma breathe in her air so she hear when I'm on it. Don't think nobody cares, but I'm there whenever she callin'. And just for her, I swing the block, let off shots, I'm going all in. You got me stuck inside your love cycle. I read your love Bible. We give the hood got it. We keep the hood smiling. That pussy so wet, I don't think that this good timing. I'm a nut in that pussy, buy you Gucci and some red bottoms. We gon' have you there rockin'. Take off them leg stockings. Hey, you trippin' if I ain't gon' give you a play, get the head poppin'. She say for everybody. I look at it like who everybody. You must be everybody. Last nigga fuck with your head, probably a cheater. I'm a head legs in the air like baby, I need ya. Deep strokes all of your spine, can't wait till I see ya. Diving inside of your ocean, don't need no breather. Put the tip in the t-shirt. But she got what I need, cause she bad. Took her ex nigga, know he mad. She finally happy, now we brag. For love, she had it, then we say, baby, R.O.D. Good sex, I'ma eat it, be the treated food stamps, I'ma eat BT. Dropped out, but she know that my racks fake. Should've turned to make me get a mama, I wanna. That baby do what she wanna. That pussy something to honor. She made me out to your honor.
What you think, homie?
I'm laughing at the chat. I'm laughing.
What the chat talking about? Hold on. I ain't have my phone.
The chat said an 808 sound nice.
All right. I ain't have my phone. I ain't have my phone this episode. That's why I can't see the chat.
S2C is called Love Cycle. I don't personally like it. I don't think, like his rap style is not for me.
Okay.
But oh damn, that shit cut off the stream on Instagram. We gotta get back.
Well, he did?
Yeah.
Oh,
he must got some kind of deal over there.
Hey, she said this sound like some fuck around and catch a baby music.
I think you were talking about the first joint though, the thumb and the bunt joint.
Okay.
All right, hold on, I'm getting it back real quick. Wait, it looks like we still on there.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we not.
Yeah, he said no, we not.
All right, 1 second. So the artist I have next is this dude. I've been listening to him probably the most.
Cool. What's his name?
His name is Liam. Liim. And he's out of New York. And he just gives me this feel about like I don't know if you ever felt like this, but like back in the day when I used to listen to niggas on the East Coast, I'll be like listening to their stories and just be like, these niggas live in a whole different world. When I see their music videos and they hanging outside the big project building, and it's just like, what is this place? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the chicken spots, the Asian and the chicken spots. I'm like, what is this place? Yo, like,
hey, bro. As being a West Coast nigga, when I used to watch J videos, I'm like, where the fuck these niggas live, bro?
Yeah.
The bodega was unreal to me, cuz.
Exactly. It just seemed like this phantasmical type of place that is just like, yo, what is this place? And his videos kind of give me that vibe again. But he's a young dude. You could tell he was raised on I feel like he was raised on the Neptunes. I don't actually know his background, but I really like his music. I'm trying to figure out which one of his songs because I like all of them. I'm gonna just do this one since I think this one's gonna pop. God damn, come on, YouTube. Commercials are out of hand. They want a nigga to get that. They want a nigga to get that premium sub.
They want that. They want that
premium sub.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. This song is called R.I.P. Peace. Come on. Here we go. Why does it still say 2C? Oh, there we go. Hold on. R.I.P. Peace by Liam.
Hold on, let me hear that too. Is that your headphones or my headphones with that little bit of feedback?
Oh, maybe that's my mic.
No, it's all right. Oh, yeah, it ain't bothering me. I can't hear the visual. Oh, there we go.
It's Mr. M103. I'm trying to get back to the girl I need. 125 to the Lower East. I guess this girl really got a hold on me. C-Town gon' close in 3. Got to get home with some groceries.
Oh, yeah, I like this shit already.
Can't let a bitch nigga get close to me. Not exactly where I'm supposed to be. One train down and I'm in my P's. Levels closed up, so I got some P's. R.I.P. to peace, nigga kept it clean. She a bad one, she bad, shorty, she a bad one, bad, shorty, she a bad one, bad one, she a bad one, she a bad, shorty, she a bad one, bad one, she a bad one, she a bad one, bad one. Some niggas who gon' step on toes with me. Got dreams of a brand new world.
Hey, I hella like this shit. Hey, I hella like this.
Nigga go hard, huh?
Hey, this nigga hard, cuz. Hey, and he from New York too?
Yeah, he from New York.
You know what? I'll tell you.
But a nigga love dog, baby, look what I do. And I keep a smile on me even though I'm blue. You ain't gotta lie, homie, you just started my crew. You know, so I put the chop for the niggas that move. It's not the style, homie, you was the truth. You ain't gotta lie, homie, you just do what it do. And I gotta keep it style, cause you know on the move. I gotta keep it true, and I gotta see it through. And I'm getting close to you, and I'm glad I spoke to you, cause you got me going strong, and I'm not gonna take too long. Gotta give it all to you, and I gotta keep it true, and I gotta keep it true, and I gotta see it through, and I'm getting close to you, and I'm glad I spoke to you, cause you keep me going strong, and I'm not gonna take too long. Gotta give it all to you, and I gotta see it true.
Oh. Motherfucking Wi-Fi didn't want to. Wi-Fi did not want to cooperate.
Go stupid, go stupid, get with it. Go stupid, go toothless, go toothless.
That's the homie thing. It was a struggle. Yeah. We got there. It's
all right, I'll fuck with that.
R.I.P. What do you think about it?
Yeah. I like that pick, bro. You already see I started talking through it like, man, I like this shit. And I'm gonna tell you, so me and the homies had a conversation this morning about New York rap. And the reason we had a conversation is, if you guys know anything about hip hop, this is where it all started. It started in New York. Started in the barrels in New York. So we were like, man, who has been the last New York rapper to really like touch us West Coast niggas? And we were like, nigga, they had it with Pop Smoke. And the nigga came out here and got killed. Like, yeah. I said, if I'm going to tell the truth, the last New York nigga I really enjoyed that was new was Pop Smoke. Before that, it was what's the nigga? The murdered nigga.
I mean, I do like what they do in upstate. Like, I like Griselda.
No, yeah, but we're talking about New York City rappers.
The last one for me was A$AP Rocky.
Okay, like but the last one for me, the last one for me that I could really say I like was Bobby Shmurda and Bobby.
Yeah, you're right.
And then it was Pop Smoke. I was liking that. I said I didn't like New York drill, but it was something about Pop Smoke that
his voice is fire, and he didn't always rap on drill beats.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
So to hear this nigga from New York, I'm like.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm lying. I like the high bridge niggas. Not A Boogie with the Hoogie, but the other nigga he was always with that could rap. Don. Oh
yeah.
That nigga was fire. He was. Fire.
Who was the other niggas? The Flatbush Zombies.
Flatbush Zombies are fire too. Yeah. They're
I like them.
But I wouldn't say I was like a fan of theirs, but I listened to everything.
Yeah.
I guess I was a fan.
But I like what you just brought to the table, man.
Lean is a vibe, and it's something about Harlem got that sauce, man. Everybody that come out of Harlem got that sauce, and I think he's gonna be the next nigga up. If he don't fuck it up, he's the next nigga up, in my opinion.
Hey, but yeah, I don't have another pick because I know we'll get flagged. But I will name the last one. Little Yee out of San Francisco, I've been on him heavy because on the reason I'm saying you can't play his newest video because they're signed to Empire and Empire strikes.
Yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, they didn't play. And Little Yee has been my favorite new Bay Area rapper. Okay. I've been fucking with Little Yee, but Little Yee stood out on that One Umbrella project. You know what I'm saying? With the One Umbrella was 22nd Gym, All Black, Little Yee, and Zay Bang. That was that last group that Empire put together. Okay. And other than that, is he not a new artist, but he's doing new genre of music. Vince Staples with the cold punk rock album. He came with a whole punk rock album.
I haven't listened to that yet. I need to check.
Since me hanging out with these white kids in San Luis Obispo, I can tolerate punk rock music, and I'm already a fan of Vince. So and then in the political climate that we in, yeah, I enjoy Crybaby.
Okay, it's one of those.
Oh, it's a political album. You should go listen to it.
I'm gonna check it out. I mean, I like rock music. So.
If you like rock music, then you can tolerate it, and it's Vince too. So just imagine Vince
Harris. What up?
Just imagine Vince Staples on a deep, the way he tweets, right? and then he puts that shit in the raps over some rock beats. King Harris, what's up, homeboy?
He talking that shit.
Yeah, he's talking that shit. You should see he has the crying Donald Trump in a baby diaper inflatable outside of his concert.
That's crazy. I'm definitely gonna check that out then.
All right.
Yeah, we can end it right there, man. Let the people know how to support what you got going on.
Man, straight lace, no chase, man. A whole lot of game, man. That man, I'm going up on IG right now, going through these Bay Area rappers, man. But also tune in to the old man on TikTok and Straight Lace No Chase on YouTube. Other than that, I got straightlacenochase.com, some merch, man. Y'all grab some merch before I come with this new logo and go back up and in. And that's on Connect the Coast too. So you either go to straightlacenochase.com or go to connectthecoast.com and Trap got something on there too. Catch me here Wednesdays and Thursdays, man.
Yes, sir. I actually like what we did today. We gotta run that back. I feel like
no, we can run that back with Uno.
Get back to music, you know,
and get back to music. And I got some more artists I've been listening to out of Florida, out of Atlanta. I know some of them Atlanta underground artists, and I missed 2 artists you won't like. I missed 2 artists I've really been listening to. Okay.
Hell yeah, we'll run it back next week. And
next week, fellas, and we'll talk about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man next week. That's
Wednesday. And we didn't even talk about the new episode of X-Men '97.
Oh man, all Marvel next week. So
all Marvel next week. All right, family.
Peace. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. If you like what we do and you want to support, please check out our website, connect.club. That's connect with the X, CONNXCT.club. Let me put it on screen for you. Go get yourself some merch, become a member, subscribe, do all those things. It really helps us grow the channel. We're the only radio station committed to the coast. We just put y'all on to 4 new artists that you should be listening to. So make sure you check them out. If you're listening at any other point in time, make sure you leave a comment. We'll address the comment in a later episode. And if you missed any of this, you can check it out on our website as well. Just scroll all the way to the bottom at connect.club and you can watch the latest episode. And we will be back next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Don't drink and drive. Maybe catch me out in Fiesta in Santa Barbara. I might be out there. I might be going live. I don't know what's going to happen, but it could. So meet me out there, Santa Barbara, this weekend. Fiesta. Everybody have a good one. Peace.